Man, that's a very good looking 2022 Honda Civic Sport and Sonic Gray Pearl with very beautiful 19-inch wheels. I wish there was a way we could walk around the outside and maybe the inside as well.
Oh, hi there. My name is Roy. Behind me is my 2022 Honda Civic Sport. I just put some 19-inch wheels on it, and I want to take you on a quick tour of the outside and the inside of the vehicle. If you guys want more 11th generation Honda Civic content, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I've got lots more coming in the very near future, and you definitely want to stick around towards the end of the video so you can find out what's coming next. With that being said, let's go. All right, folks, here we are, 2022 Honda Civic Sport and Sonic Gray Pearl. This is by far my favorite color, at least so far, in the new 11th generation Honda Civic. I don't know if you guys have seen, they just announced the hatchback, and you'll be able to get Boost Blue on the hatchback. That would probably be my favorite color overall on the Civic. But when I purchased this vehicle, obviously the hatchback hadn't released yet. We still don't have the hatchbacks on dealer lots, so this was definitely the best color available. And I personally think, obviously I'm a little bit biased because it's my own car, but I personally think the contrast between the dark window tints, the gray vehicle, and the silver polished looking wheels, that it looks fantastic. Give you guys a close-up of the tail lights. I really do like how clean and kind of understated the rear of the vehicle is. I know that's been a little controversial online on forums. A lot of people like the 10th generation's more aggressive, sporty look. I happen to think that this vehicle looks amazing. And I do like that design cue right there. It's obviously taken straight from the Accord, but I think it complements this vehicle very well. Also, guys, if you want more information on these wheels and tires, I made a post over on civic11forum.com where I go into the specs of the wheels, the specs of the tires, and I'll link it in the description below if you want to check it out and read more about it. So that's the outside of the vehicle. Let's go inside. All right, folks, coming into interior of the vehicle, first I'm going to give you just a quick look at the inside, then I'll sit in the vehicle, start it, and I'll show you what the displays look like and a little bit more of the car. But for now, here's the new switchgear. I personally love the look and feel of the new switchgear. Hopefully that's what Honda uses for all their next generation of vehicles. I love the feel of these new seats. You've got enough lateral support to drive a little bit spiritedly, and they feel comfortable on long road trips as well. And here's the honeycomb window mesh design. It's real metal. It feels really good to the touch, and it looks incredible. Here's the sport pedals from the Sport, and the beautiful steering wheel. All right, let's quickly take you around the back, and then we'll sit in the passenger side. I think the car has to be open for that to work. So around the back, same material choice. I actually love the way these door handles feel as well. Here's the back of the new 2022 Civic, and just as a quick reference, I'm sure most of you know this, but the wheelbase of the vehicle is 1.5 inches bigger, so you've got a lot more leg room back here than you did in the last generation. And you also have kind of like this cubby back here so that your head fits a little bit better if you're a taller person. So here we are on the passenger side. There's your material choice on the door. It's still manual seats on the Sport, just like it was on the last generation, which honestly I prefer. I think it's less weight, less complexity, less things to break. I really like this new material, this fingerprint resistant material on the dash. There's your cubby for your phones. I love the new switchgear on the car, and of course the honeycomb air vents. All right, folks, we are inside of the vehicle. I've got my keys in my pocket. Let's start her up. Let's shut off the AC so we can hear the car a little bit better. There is your new instrument cluster for the 2022 Honda Civic. Yes, it'll let you know if you don't have your seatbelt. I also love the new design of the steering wheel. I think it looks very upscale for the class of vehicle. The leather feels great. It's thick enough for you to feel the road while you're driving. And I also love the new switchgear on the steering wheel. Up here, I like the details in this stock, because in the last generation vehicle, if you had your lights on automatic, the stock didn't match up, so it was kind of awkward. With this one, the standard position is automatic, which I love. And behind it, you've got that little detail right there. It feels great when you're touching the stock to turn your lights on or to put your turn signals. So there's the rest of the interior. I love the paddles, by the way. I know it's a CVT, it's not really shifting gears, but they do feel very nice. Also, the switchgear here, I'm sure you've heard it in other reviews. It feels great. That does not feel like the switchgear of a $24,000 car. That actually rivals some luxury or entry-level luxury cars out there in the market. This material, like I said, it's awesome because it's not scratch resistant, but fingerprint resistant. And here is the new driving modes. When you click it, you see the little animation there that goes from normal to sport to eco. I personally drive this vehicle in sport mode 99% of the time. I just like the response better. Normal mode is fine, but I do personally think that eco mode is a little bit sluggish for the car.
And this is the part of the video where I feel very stupid, because I had a whole outro recorded, and of course, while editing, I deleted it. Basically what happened, as soon as I finished shooting this video that you're watching, I went straight to Caesars Head, South Carolina, which is where I shot my last video. And the next video kind of serves as a comparison between what the car felt like with the OEM tires and wheels versus the 19-inch wheels that we have now. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the last video, then hop on to the next video so you can see the difference. Go ahead and subscribe for more 11th generation content, and I catch you guys on the next one.
All right, so that was pretty embarrassing because it wasn't recording, and I think that was my best cut so far. So this is gonna be, I guess, cut 4.